Ain't no way he just took. Bro,
Hey,
what the
bro, you run the one and I'll shoot off ball, bro. You run the one, 2 guard. You run the one, bro, and I'll shoot off ball, bro.
Get there!
Bro, how we only got 6 fucking points, bro? Oh shit. Finally hit a something in this motherfucker, huh?
Come get it!
Shoot. Right in the middle. We got the first one, the first one. Come on, bro. So y'all niggas could do that? I can't touch the ball, so y'all niggas could do that? Niggas still ain't figured out that they are in a fucking zone. Stand somewhere where you can shoot from and wait for the ball. Big guy is the only one that can understand it. Y'all keep running into each other, running into the screen. Shoot the ball. In a zone.
We are in Sacramento, California, home for the Kings. An interconference basketball game here. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Now, here's Green. To the middle. From 6 away. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Count that one.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the wing, Porter. Right side, Green. Over Westbrook. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here now the Kings. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
It slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
DeRozan for 3. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Giannis. Porter in the corner. On the wing, Turner. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Now, here's DeRozan. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Sacramento, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Sacramento moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Porter. Giannis outside. Takes the three. Porter, no luck. The Kings trailing. The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Trent in the corner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Achua. Now Eubanks. Scoreless thus far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
McDermott can't get it to go. Pass to Trent. Back to Giannis. The shot, no good. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Achua. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to McDermott. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Kuzma. Harris outside. Kuzma outside. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And now the Kings fast break. Back to McDermott. To the paint. Out to Saric. There's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on him, throwing it down with force. He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
And here's Kuzma, following the three-pointer from Dario Saric. Back to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Pass to McDermott. There's a good screen. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Eubanks. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Saric outside. But no one around him. And another three for Sacramento.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet. That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
You all know what's happening.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Milwaukee making a switch at quarter. And here are the Kings now, trailing by 2. In the corner, it's Monk. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
From deep, Giannis. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And then Monk with the jam.
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Bucks trail. Back to Antetokounmpo. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the Kings. .50 seconds left from the first half of basketball. There's the pick. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Pass to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Clifford. Charge has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
To the left wing. Back to Giannis. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Hands it from downtown.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Turner. And here's Porter. Still yet to score. Down low. He gets it in there.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. McDermott can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And slam dunk by Rollins. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Schroeder, right side, to the paint. Here's Sharch. Good work defensively by Turner.
Sacramento foul.
Sun changes to Sacramento.
First team foul.
Here's Giannis.
Shooting on the court.
16 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
On the wing, Turner. No one near him.
Miles Turner.
That's good on the jump shot. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Levine wide open. Another three for Sacramento. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
On the wing, Turner. Shot clock at 5. Green left side. Rebound by the Kings. Levine with it. Picked up by Turner. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Eubanks. Out to Sharch. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trailed by 3. Here's Trent. Monk with some nice defense. Here's Sharch. Plays it up and banks it in. Sharch has got 5.
Sharch knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Bucks. Number 34.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Giannis outside.
Sacramento foul. Ellis.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Third team. Shooting for Milwaukee.
That free throw, no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Pass to McDermott. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
46.
The Kings on top. They lead by 5. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And So Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. And stolen by Kuzma. For the finish. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
Assist from
Well, you've got to be attentive around Kuzma. You can't be casual. He's excellent at gambling appropriately and coming away with steals.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
second personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup for your Kings.
Outside Anthony. Latrey. And Portis throws it down.
Bobby Portis.
Excellent positioning by Porter, setting himself up to save that play.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Kuzma. The putback. Giannis on the follow.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Monk for 3. Drills it from outside. Monk's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substituting on the court.
Now Turner. Oh, what a move! Dunked it home, running inside.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
Monk outside. From outside. DeRozan. Trying again. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And you got to respect the jumper of Monk. I mean, he's an incredible scorer and shooter.
A great pass leads him right to the rack.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Right side Levine. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Now Turner. Oh, what a finish.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Knocks it loose. Turner with the steal. 3-on-3. Antetokounmpo. DeRozan pulls it down. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Kings leading out by 5. 103 left to play here in the 4th.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Green. Oh, good on the layup. Outside Levine. And there's the dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Good! Eubanks with it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And there's the three.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Turner with the steal. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now here's Fox from outside the arc. Clanks the putback jam. Left side Sharp. Here's Kamara. Pass to Klingon. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Fox for 3. He buries it from 3.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Now Klingon. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingon is a mountain of a man.
Fox with the ball. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Takes a 3. Portland with a rebound. It's Sharp on the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, must be easy to jam it.
Pass to Vassell. Castle outside. The 3 from Barnes. Holiday grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Now Barnes. Vassell right side. Here's Wembanyama. 3-pointer. Fox. On target from range. Fox has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Klingon. And it's Portland scoring again.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Now the Blazers moving it up. And Holiday powers it home.
Excellent court awareness from Holiday. He got out ahead and finished off the break.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Fox. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Portland trailing here. Pass to Sharp. Williams on the wing. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Misses from short range. On offense, here is San Antonio. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Vassell. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And it's the Blazers with the ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. The rebound by Victor buries it from 3.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes.
Assisted by
Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Stolen by Vassell. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot select.
San Antonio 20.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Williams into the lane.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Blazers trail by 4. Here's Rupert. Pass to Williams. They kick it out to Murray. Williams with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And here's Bryant outside. Williams grabs the board.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Rupert banked it in off the glass. Rupert's got his first points of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Wembanyama down low. The 3 from Barnes. Rupert grabs the board. We're about a minute and a half into this.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
Fox outside. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Grant outside. Pass to Williams. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Vassell outside. The open shot by Barnes. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Back to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 8.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Grant. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor. If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Portland with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. It's stolen by Fox. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second free throw, no good.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Clingan with a screen. Holiday from long range. Rebound San Antonio. There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. Here's Wembanyama. The three from Barnes. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Nice work by Barnes in that coffin corner. He really had that bad boy dialed in.
Here's Clingan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Fox. It's stolen by Holiday. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fox outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's in. Fox from serious distance.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Here's Clingan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Puts it up from 17. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Holiday. Now Sharp. Down low. Kamara. Good D by Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
The defense is looking for any advantage against Wemby inside, but he just powers through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Fox. The 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 3. Left side Kamara. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
This one for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
It's Sharp on the wing. To the inside. Pass to Clingan. 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Clingan's got 13.
You can see that this is how dominant Clingan can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Clingan. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Clingan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the size of Clingan alone makes him a tough cover.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. San Antonio leading by 6. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Clingan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Always attacking Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Grant's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
2 minutes.
It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Blazers trail by 6. Portland moving it around. Back to Murray. Pass to Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from 3. Grant's got 5.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Williams. Over Wembanyama. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. San Antonio leading by 4. On the wing, Fox. No good with the triple. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
And Fox, here we go. The 3, Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen.
San Antonio, 52.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. San Antonio leading by 5. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Back to Klingon. To the middle. Here's Kamara. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Barnes, no good. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Kamara. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Ooh, a good look from Fox. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
They get it again. Cornette can't hit. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
San Antonio Barnes.
Spurs lead by 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, we're learning that with that 7'7" wingspan, it's not easy to shoot over Donovan Clingan.
To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. Cornette sets a screen. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside Kamara. Misses the three.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And stolen by Holiday. Stolen by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside. And they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that. The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may." Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Blazers trail by 6. Up top, Kamara. Outside, Sharp. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
They've got to keep their focus. That's going to result in a technical. What are they thinking?
Harper. Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he enters